the fridge in the California is a great design. With it being top loading, you can lift up the top and you can fill it full up to the brim when you go away. There are a couple of issues I've noticed though with it. So if you're away for a few days, water and liquids can accumulate in the bottom of the fridge, and that can be through things leaking or through natural condensation. That has the effect of anything wrapped in paper or cardboard sits in that water and gets a bit soggy. So what I've done is I've designed the fridge friend base, which comes in two halves. It has this lattice effect, so it doesn't impede the cooling of the fridge in any way. And all the corners and the radiuses here match the internal dimensions of the fridge there. So it sits in the base really snugly and doesn't rattle around. And that solves that problem of the food becoming in contact with that water directly. So I sell that as one pack by itself. And then I also do an add-on pack, which solves the second problem I've discovered in the fridge, which is anything that sits against the back of it does have a tendency to freeze, again, if you've been using it for a few days. So what this does is it simply slots into the lattice effect holes at the bottom there, and just sits a couple of millimetres away from the rear of the fridge and stops things from becoming in direct contact with that rear, and therefore limits the amount of freezing you get on there. So that's sold as a secondary add-on pack to the fridge friend base. What I've also done is just included some extra dividers. These again slot into the lattice effect hole, so you can position them anywhere within that base. And there's two of them, and it stops things from rolling around within the fridge, and it does actually sit under the basket as well. So if you've got the existing basket in there, that will sit quite happily on top of that.